Hi, welcome to this 12th episode of my marketing series that I hope will help you become more successful in your business. As a business owner myself for many years, I understand the challenges that you face. The theme of this series is how to market your business most effectively. In this episode, I'm going to look at how you can use community engagement and sponsorship to benefit your business. We'll start with community engagement. I touched lightly on this topic in Series 1, Video 10 about giving back. But today, we'll be looking at it from a more hard-nosed business perspective. One definition of community engagement is a relational process that occurs at a local level. But it doesn't just have to be a local geographic level. You could be engaging with a community of people who have a common interest or perhaps a common disability, who might be geographically dispersed but meet online. When it comes to community engagement opportunities in your local area, you could be approached by everything from the local school to the Scouts or any number of other worthy community groups, especially if you have a shop front or other form of prominent premises. You're a sitting duck for every well-meaning fundraiser and fete organiser to be knocking on your door. But you don't have to look at community engagement in the same way as pure charity. It's okay to insist upon some acknowledgement in return. In fact, you need to be able to show some form of tangible acknowledgement of your business support so that any expenses are tax deductible as advertising. Be proactive. Decide what fits your business profile best. Where are your customers? What's important to them? Use the answers to these questions to decide which communities you engage with and which you don't. Set a budget in advance. Then you don't need to feel guilty saying no when you've already allocated your budget. Not that you should ever need to feel guilty, but it's only natural to want to be involved. Moving on to sponsorships, these are somewhat more sharply defined than community engagement. Often, but not always, sponsorships are associated with sport, the performing arts, or other activities that bring the potential of positive publicity for you as a sponsor. In some cases, sponsorships are little more than tax-deductible indulgences. I recently saw a story about one company owner whose passion is racing top fuel dragsters. These vehicles cost hundreds of thousands of dollars per season to run. He was explaining that just about every run required an engine rebuild, new tyres and so on, and he had a team of mechanics to do these tasks. His company looked like pretty much the sole sponsor, certainly the major one. I can't remember his exact company niche, but it wasn't all that closely related to motor racing, or even that logical a demographic fit. My guess was that the chances of his company getting a commercial return on its sponsorship investment were next to nothing. But if it's within the tax laws, I guess good luck to him. But trying to get a commercial return for your business from sponsorship is both hard to achieve and even harder to measure. One lower risk way is to start with in-kind sponsorships, where you supply your products and services rather than cash. This only costs you your purchase price or your time if it's a service, not the retail price. It can also give you valuable feedback about your product's performance under the pressure of competition. Then there's the vexed question of who to sponsor. Don't immediately assume that you have to sponsor individual athletes or performers. You could sponsor a team, an association, a building, or a venue, plus a host of other options. When it comes to athletes, these days the highest performer will not necessarily give you the best value. Here's some important questions to ask before laying down your hard-earned dollars. How do they present themselves? Are they consistently professional, polite? What's their social media following? How proactively do they promote your company, brand, products and services? What's their potential longevity? Sponsorships that you can renew year after year are more efficient for you and better for name association and your brand recognition. Remember that some athletes get paid almost as much after they retire as when they competed. They now have more time to promote your products, attend trade functions, or whatever else you might like them to do. Sponsorships will always have an element of risk. You can't be sure the person you sponsor is going to win the prize, get the publicity, and give you a great return on your investment. Sponsoring a team, club, association or venue will usually have lower risk, but possibly less potential upside and excitement. Whatever option you choose, if you do sponsor something or invest in community engagement, make sure you exploit it through all of your regular marketing channels. Let everyone know what a great and generous business you are. If you'd like to get my future videos as soon as they're posted, then please subscribe to my series. If you've benefited from this video, then please write a review and like this video on the screen below. And please contact me if you'd like a free personal business coaching session. I believe that with passion, consistent effort and wise advice, you can succeed in your business. I wish you all the best, and I'll see you next time.